Hey guys, EducatedRebel here. I just wanted to give you guys like a quick update. For those of you that do follow the channel, there's been a lot that's changed since my last couple videos. One thing is, unfortunately, I'm no longer doing the van life thing to pay my credit cards and my cash loan I have. One of my family members has been generous enough to help me in the next best way on the books, financially speaking. So I'm gonna be moving out of my one-bedroom apartment I'm in, that I've been in for like 7 months, and actually, yeah, it's been around 7 months. I'm gonna move out of there and move in with them temporarily until my debts are down to zero. I still have to take this weekend to calculate around when that might be. I have to transfer both of my jobs I'm at to different locations that are around there. But I mean, that's fine. I'm going to do that. I've been getting into Bitcoin mining lately since my last video. However long I started, it was like 45 days worth plus a couple weeks, whatever that amounts to. It's been like 2 months since I started that with my computer, which is over there. It's laying on its back right now, and it has a gigantic fan on top of it that's blowing the air upward. But anyway, I'll do videos on that later. Point I'm trying to make, and the update I'm trying to do, is that I'm getting some extra income from that. For a 45-day period, I calculated I got $5.30 a day. I'm using the network NiceHash, by the way, with Coinbase. So NiceHash and Coinbase set up there. I have a second computer that I want to do this with even more. Two older, worse GPUs. Don't even know if I can get them working with it, but I'll try, just for the time being. Anyway, point is, unfortunately, no more van life thing, but I got the next best thing. To me, it's the next best thing. To a lot of other people, let's say it's way better option to move in with a family member who can help me out. So that's what I'm doing. Can't be any more grateful, obviously, and whatnot, that I have that opportunity. So, I guess everything is what it is. And what else can I think of? I don't know if I mentioned it, but for the past like almost 2 months straight, for the most part, I've been I've been on a Pokemon card buying freeze. I made like one purchase in the past 2 months as opposed to weekly purchases. So I'm going to probably be on a Pokemon card buying freeze and all other hobbies buying freeze for the foreseeable future, at least. I do have some stuff I need to sell, and then from there, I do plan on, because I'm doing my finances with my aunt. It's my aunt who I'm living with, my aunt and my uncle. I do plan on making better documentation for myself, so like with my orders, so that everything's organized, so I'll actually be able to do like calculated things where I can at least make a little bit of money, if not a fair amount, and more importantly, so I don't have to lose any money, while I buy Pokemon card stuff to resell. So, So yeah, that's that. I'll be starting that up again at a much slower pace, literally one sale at a time. And that won't be for probably like 2 to 3 months from now. I'm just guesstimating like 2 to 3 months from now is when I'll probably be buying again. It'll be very, very calculated. Not going to really do anything aside from almost guaranteed it's going to give me like at least a little bit of profit. Because last year, what I did, how I got myself into this mess, it's a long story. I'll get into it in another video, but I overspent like crazy, undersold myself like crazy, and that was when I was with the parents and on my own. So I do, however, I have like 20 to 22 packages I still need to open that I saved. One of them, the last one that's coming, is a CGC grading submission. And then another one I have already is my PSA submission. So I did 2 cards with PSA. And then after I did that, once the website said like it was processing normally, I went ahead with one of my buddies and did like 6 of his cards and 7 of my cards, or vice versa, in a CGC submission. So I kind of like middleman that for him, send me his cards and stuff. So that's in the process of grading now. So it should be, I think, on its way back relatively soon. So I'm really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to get this guy's cards back. He's been completely patient, as we all been with the grading companies lately. But yeah, I can't wait to see what those grades were. I can't wait to sell them to I might hang on to a couple. But I'm not quite sure yet. But for the most part, I'm going to sell most of the other ones. I might sell them all, though, just because of my circumstances. I'm not sure yet. And then, like I said, there's like 20 other packages that I got to open, 2021, something like that. Some good stuff, so be on the lookout for that video. Yeah, I mean, guys, like, listen, I estimate, so I don't have the numbers now. I'll do a breakdown in my next video. I'm going to start actually, like, trying to vlog now, even though I say I'm going to try to do a million things and only ever do, like, 2 of them. I'm going to try to get more consistent, I suppose. As I get, like, more subscribers and stuff. I think I'm at, like, I'm at, like, 323 as of today. I feel like someone's just buying me bots that subscribe once every week or 2. But anyway, I mean, it looks like, the ones that aren't set to private, you can actually click on the accounts and look at them, and they're, like, real. So that's pretty cool, but, because it just baffles me, because I haven't been uploading or anything for the most part, so, but yeah, I have a guy in the Pokemon card Facebook group that I made that he likes my streaming setup, so he's commissioning some booster boxes for me to open, so that's really, really awesome. I definitely do not mind doing the work for selling people's booster boxes, and they're like, hey, I think he said, like, take 15%, he wants 85%. Like, that's awesome. And, I know there's people buying boxes at market that can't do stuff like that, but I know, like, we all know, like, literally where booster boxes are sitting, that's not in the hands of a company owner, where every booster box is sitting. If they haven't moved for a long time, that means, like, these people got these boxes when they were $90 a box, if you know where to get them like that. $88, $90, $95 a box. So, like, there's going to be people I know that, I can try to find and reach out to that'll be like, hey, you like my streaming setup? You like how I do it? Like, or you just don't have the time. Like, you want me to do a pack break for you? Like, I think that'd be amazing, honestly. So I'm going to try to start getting into that now. I didn't even think of that idea. Actually, no, well, I did, but only with, like, more vintage boxes. But I'll do it with a Steam Siege box or the newest release. Dude, I don't care. I'll do it with anything. But yeah, I'll probably give people, like, a bunch of options as to what they want. Like, how they want it. Like, how they want them open. I'll probably do, like, a flat rate. And just, hits only, keep everything, tamper sealed, whatever they want to do. That's probably the best way to approach these from now on. But I'll see. We'll see. It's going to be a Darkness Ablaze box first, I believe, and then he also has a Sun and Moon base and a Evolutions booster box. So he said he wanted to do all 3 with me, so we'll see. We'll see if he can financially hang on to them until then, because I think he's going to send me the Darkness first to test the waters. But I'm not sure. He might just send all 3. I'm not sure. So this video's going on about 10 minutes. I might just cut it here. That's a good enough update, I suppose. I don't know when I'm going to be able to make all those other Facebook groups that I posted about in the Pokemon card Facebook group. My account has a restriction right now where I can't manually join other people's groups, which I'm trying to get fixed. It's a real pain and a hassle. But I'll get through all this junk, and once this is all said and done, or my family member there, once I pay all my debts off, I'm hoping to never max a credit card out again. Um, hoping to use them to my benefit. Because, I mean, credit cards can be extremely useful, or they could be extremely hurtful. So I've definitely learned that lesson at this point, because I had a lot of plans, and now I'm just about everywhere where I want to be, living on my own, and I make a really good amount of money, in my opinion, give or take the second job, just with the first. But then my issue is that I'm still completely stalled and held back because of the hole I got myself into. So definitely not trying to do that again. I'm stalling like big plans I have. So that now might have to wait like a year. You know what I mean? And I should have gotten myself out of this apartment, 5 months ago. I should have said, wait a minute, I need to figure something out here, because I'd be stuck with this credit card debt the rest of my life if I don't do something other than not doing what I'm doing now. So, but anyway, so that's basically it. I'll catch you guys later. And see ya. Peace.